This is like Supercross. Oh, she's roosting me. Oh, she's hitting the right. Oh, she did it perfect. Oh! You okay? So ever since I got this pit bike, my mom has been asking to ride it, and she's ridden one dirt bike before. However, it's been 5 or 6 years, so it's been a while. She knows about the sport, so we'll see. She's either gonna pick it up really fast or really slow. It's not, there's no in between. So her birthday was about 2 weeks ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm poor. So instead of buying my mom something for her birthday, I was like, you know what? I'll come teach you how to ride my pit bike. Technically, we were supposed to go 2 weeks ago, but then it rained the one day we could go, and then I got COVID. So yeah, these little kid tracks are what we're gonna be riding all day, and you guys might learn something. If you're brand new to riding, I'm gonna show my mom some tips and tricks on how to ride better and how to be safer. Oh, it's kind of deep over here. So yeah, stick around. Let's go put her on the pit bike and teach her how to ride. Luckily, we have this nice flat parking lot for you to practice on. You ready? There's 5 controls on a motorcycle. Front brake is here, clutch is here. This is your throttle. You got your rear brake here, and you got your shifter over there. Before you even put the bike in gear, sit in a neutral position. You don't want to be sitting back here. Another thing, you want to ride on the balls of your feet. So like that. Don't be riding like this on your heels, because then you're leaning way too far forward. Okay, and then keep your feet in. Don't be out here having your foot hang out, because then what happens? It comes off. So you want to be tight into the bike on the balls of your feet. Got it? You look scared. Don't be scared. Go ahead and squeeze this, feel how it is. Don't pull it that hard. Just kind of squeeze it. Almost like you're shooting a gun. You know how they tell you to squeeze the trigger, not pull the trigger? Same thing. Squeeze the brakes. Don't pull the brakes. Okay. You're death gripping. I'm nervous. Keep your arms loose. Okay. You don't want to squeeze too tight, because then your blood flow is not going to be able to run through. Stay loose on the bike. That's the safest way. It's going to grab somewhere around there. You can't really feel it. It's not necessarily like a car where you can feel where it's going to grab, but somewhere around here. Press down to go into first. You don't press up to go into first. You press down, because neutral is in between first and second. Now you're in first gear. Okay, you go up. Now you're in second gear. Go up again. Now you're in third, and then fourth, and then back down is all the way in first.
When am I gonna put it in neutral?
You put it in neutral when you're stopped, just like this. It's only in gear when you want to move, right? But the same way that neutral works, the clutch works the same way. So if I have the clutch in, I can push it down into first, and it's almost like it's in neutral because I have the clutch in. I can rev it, do whatever, and the clutch is not going to let you go anywhere. But then once I start letting this out, you're going to start moving. But don't get it confused, because a lot of people, once they start letting go and they feel the bike moving, they think it's out, and then they'll just let it go. Okay. So you want to let it out smoothly and let it go its course, because it's still grabbing. Still grabbing. Now it's not grabbing. So it's gonna grab almost all the way out. All right, just remember, if you get scared, pull in the clutch and use the brakes. Now give it a little bit of throttle, let off of the clutch very slowly, go to dad, and then pull in the clutch and use the brakes to stop. And make sure you let off of the throttle, because if you don't, you're gonna keep going. It's not like a car where it's your foot. You have to chop the throttle if you wanna stop. There you go, perfect. All right, stop. You grabbed the brake, you didn't squeeze it. Give it a little bit of throttle, just a little. There you go. There you go. Try and turn. There you go. Okay. Now pull in the clutch and stop. Pull in the clutch and stop. Squeeze it. Perfect. Try and shift up. Pull in the clutch and shift up. She's trying to shift up on the foot peg. No, you're in first. You're in first. Come here. You went here and then you moved your foot back to try and shift up. It's in front of you. Now you did it. All right, so she's getting a little better. She's been riding around the parking lot, working on her brake control and throttle control. So I say, let's take her to this track first, because that one's kind of slick. But we're gonna put her on this track right here and see how she does. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead and say your prayers. This is the moment we've all been waiting. Oh, hey now. Oh, hey now. Getting a little goofy in the sand. All right, here we go. First hill. Yay! Stay right. It's slippery on this side. She's doing better riding on the track than she did riding in the parking lot. You're a natural at this. You're doing great. Track's fun. fun. It's a good beginner track, I'd say. Are you having fun? She said, yeah. She's doing really good. I mean, I think we can go hit the beginner trail for sure by the end of the day. This is technically my first time riding since me and Miller went to Top Gun, which was probably 2 months ago. So I haven't been to the track in forever. Oh, all right, so we rode this track for a little bit and she did really good. So now we're gonna take her to the big track, or the big kids track, I should say. It's not necessarily the big track, but we're gonna take her to the big kids track, and then we might try and hit the beginner trail over here. And then by that point, they're probably gonna be closed, so we're gonna have to leave. All right, you ready for the bigger track, I guess?
No, I'm scared.
No, you're scared? All right, let's go. I'm gonna follow you. Oh, this is sandy right here. Oh, she's roosting me. There you go, good job. That wasn't so scary. Easy on those brakes now. Firm. She doesn't like the sand, and I don't blame her because we're going so slow, it's just throwing her everywhere. This track does have a lot of sand though. We might need to go hit some trails. Whoa, whoa. Coming in hot. Oh, remember, ride loose. Don't get tensed up. There you go. Oh, she's hitting the rut. Oh, she did it perfect. Oh! You okay? See, it wasn't so bad. That was your first crash. Whoa, hey now. See, it's not so scary. Especially on these smaller tires too, compared to like my tires. The sand grabs you and throws you a lot more. So it's not easy. You're doing good. There you go.
Push it out of the sand. How am I gonna get started on the sand?
I don't know if you want to push it through the sand. That might be more work than just trying to ride it. Woo! There you go. Keep going. She's finally getting on that throttle. Shift up into second. Yeah. You need an electric bike where you don't have to shift. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's look how sandy it is. Oh, she's doing good. Okay, well, good shit. What? How is there a leaf right there? What? Do y'all see this leaf floating right here? Come here. Why are you so far back?
I'm so far back because I need a run and start for that hill.
Oh, well, do you want to keep riding this track? We don't have to. It's really sandy. Do you want to go ride some trails instead?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go do that. Remember, use your brakes. Whoa, hey now. Mom. Jesus. Gotta be easy on that throttle.
I told you I needed a practice start.
Look, this is just a tighter version of the tracks we were on. That's all.
Do I use my clutch at all on this?
No, you don't have to. Just keep doing what you're doing.
On the downhill.
No, you can just coast down it. The engine will stop you too, the engine brake. Oh, shit. Oopsies. I almost just crashed into her. I got off balance and started going to that side. These are two pretty big hills. Make sure you're using your rear brake too. Don't just use your front. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, this should be the end. Do you like that or no?
Next lesson, I need to learn how to use my rear brake.
I taught you that in the first lesson.
No, but I haven't very much.
All right, let's go this way. Oh, the sun's in my eyes. I can't see anything. It's probably making some sick sun flares right now. The trails, I think the trees scare her. I think she likes the open, like, track stuff. Uh-oh. This is like Supercross. Now you know what it feels like to be Tomac. You're doing really good. Where'd she go? What the Where'd she go? Mom? Oh, she's over there. Thought I lost my mom. Woo! Ready to go? She said, yeah! You sound like you're excited to go home.
It was fun.
It was fun? All right, you ready to go back?
Yep.
Oh, damn it. There you go. Give her the beans. Woo! Oh, that was a backfire. I've never heard this bike backfire ever. Did you have fun? Is the question. You did have fun.
I did it.
Would you come back?
Yes.
Okay. We might have to do a part 2 then.
I do have a new
Yeah. A new respect for Tomac. Let me know if I should bring mom back out on the pit bike.
And like and subscribe.
There you go. She's got it. Oh my gosh. Look, if it stalls, you're gonna go, oopsies.
Would that make a good video?
Yeah, it would make a good video.